Pardon, Priestess, but you've been staring out across Ashenvale for hours.
I sense something dark stirring within the forest, Chandris. It feels as if it's heading this way.
The greenskins who killed Cenarius?
Perhaps. Perhaps something more.
Put your backs into it. Jaina and the Orc War Chief expect this base to be built swiftly.
Ah, we shouldn't even be here, or siding with the Orcs.
We're here to hunt the remaining demons, human. You're lucky our goals are the same.
All right, you men. Mind your business. Back to work.
So, these orcs and humans presume to run rampant through our lands? They will regret ever stepping foot into Ashenvale. We will establish a base and deal with these outlanders as they deserve.
I await your command. Absolutely.
The Tree of Life is the heart of our Night Elf villages. Use the tree's ability to entangle the gold mine. After entangling the mine, send wisps in to extract gold. So be it. Wisps are friendly spirits that harvest gold and lumber for our villages. They also create the structures that allow us to train more warriors. Immediately.
On your mark.
I'm listening.
Ashrathoraman. By Elun. Hindulivat.
Let's get going.
Point the way.
I await your command.
Someone threatens the
Waiting
wilds.
on you.
The goddess calls.
Your building is complete. Insufficient gold.
I heed the voice of Elun. The moon wells are the source of our nourishment and strength. You can build additional moon wells to nourish more troops. By Elun.
We are preparing to leave this place, Priestess. There is a terrible evil corrupting these lands, and I will not allow it to consume my people. Unfortunately, we cannot leave until the rest of our tribe has been accounted for.
Do not fear, Old One. I will find your tribesmen and lead them back to you.
Thank you, Priestess. We will reward you when you return.
Your building is
Elun.
complete.
To train more troops, construct an ancient of war. Someone threatens the wilds? By Elun. As the goddess wills.
Let's get going.
Point the way.
The goddess calls. So be it.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
Your move.
I'm listening.
Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun.
Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman.
Your building is complete.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun.
On your mark.
I'm listening. Excellent.
Waiting on you.
Let's get going.
The goddess calls.
I await your command.
I stand ready. Point the way.
Ashrathoraman.
I stand ready.
Your building is
Point
complete.
the way.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elun.
I stand ready. Your move. I stand ready. On your mark.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I stand ready.
Insufficient gold.
The goddess calls. So
I
be
stand
it.
ready.
Your building is complete.
Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elun. As the goddess wills.
I stand ready.
So be it. Someone
I
threatens the
stand
wild.
ready.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. Induli Retha.
Waiting on you. Done. Your move.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Point the way. Say no more. Fair enough. I stand
Someone
ready.
threatens the wilds. By Elun. As the goddess wills.
In the name of Cenarius.
The
Insufficient
goddess
gold.
calls. Immediately. By
I
Elun.
stand ready.
So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it.
I stand ready.
Okalamdor.
Waiting. I stand ready. Done. On your mark.
Anudora.
Ashrathoraman.
On your mark.
Insufficient
Goddess
gold.
calls. By Elun. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. By Elun.
I stand ready.
Anudora.
Induli Retha.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Waiting on you. Your move. Point the way. One shot. I stand ready. Waiting on you. Point the way. All too easy.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
In the name of Cenarius.
Immediately. By Elune.
I stand ready.
As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wild. So be it. So be it. Induli Refa. The goddess calls.
Anudora.
By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Okalamdor. In the name of Cenarius. Anudora. Okalamdor.
Induli Refa. Immediately. As
Your
the goddess
building
wills.
is complete.
By Elune. Ashrathora.
Your building is complete.
So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
I stand ready. On your mark. Your move. Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wild.
Point the way.
So be
On your
it.
mark. Say no more.
The goddess calls. Immediately.
I stand
I'm
ready.
listening.
Ashrathoraman.
Your building is
Elune.
complete.
So be it.
Your move.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
On your
The
mark.
goddess calls.
I stand ready.
So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By
I
Elune.
stand ready.
So be it.
I await your command. No problem. Absolutely.
Waiting on you. Point the way. Waiting on you. Done. Point the way. Your move.
I heed the voice of Elune.
On your mark.
Insufficient gold.
Many thanks, priestess. Now we can evacuate the village. Please accept the aid of our champion. He will protect your life with his own.
Your offer is a generous one. May Elune light your path to safety.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls. Immediately. Someone threatens the
Waiting on you.
wilds.
I stand ready.
Norman
Point the way. On your mark.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens
Your
the wilds.
move.
Our warriors have
The
engaged
goddess
the
Your
enemy.
calls.
move. Fair enough. All too easy. Fair enough. Cry havoc.
Ashrathoraman.
Point the way.
Let's get going.
Waiting on you.
heed the voice of Elune.
On your mark. Waiting on you.
By Elune.
Point the way. Oh, too easy.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
On your mark. Waiting on you. Point the way.
I'm listening.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman.
Move. Waiting on you.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Away. Done. So now.
I await your command.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Someone threatens the wild.
Let's get going.
Point the way. I stand
Our
ready.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Elune gives me strength.
It's the undead! Defend yourselves!
They must have followed us from Lordaeron.
None save us. The dead advance in waves.
We are no match for a force this fast. Quickly, my sisters, back to the trees.
The undead are tireless. There's no way to outrun them.
You see, Lord Ār'ghmant, we need not fear the Night Elves. The Scourge can...
Ār'ghmant, after 10,000 years, how is it possible?
The Legion has returned to consume this world, woman. And this time, your troublesome race will not stop us. Fools! You let her slip away! Find her, damn you! Find her and kill her!
The day we have long feared has finally come. The Burning Legion has returned. I must cross the river and warn the rest of my sisters before all is lost. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
These damn Night Elves cannot escape us. Lord Ār'ghmant wants them found.
So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elun.
In the name of Cenarius.
Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately. So be it. By Elun.
In the name of Cenarius. Okalandor.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Elun Adore, priestess. We are yours to command.
Inventory is full.
As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediate. Foul humans. You cannot evade the goddess's wrath. By Elun. Clearly the humans have no love for the undead, but I dare not trust them. Immediately. By Elun. Those orcs appear to be guarding some magical treasure. It might prove useful to me. So be it.
Our
goddess
warriors have
calls.
engaged the enemy.
As the goddess wills.
Elun Adore, priestess. Be wary. The Doom Guards command shades that can see us, even when we meld with the shadows. We'd best stay away from them.
Our allies' town needs
So
help.
be it. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. As the goddess wills. As
Your
the
shadow powers will not hide you from our sight.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Waiting on you. Waiting on you.
Immediately.
Standing guard. Come and get me.
The goddess calls. So be it.
Ambush! Run for your lives! We'll regroup in the clearing ahead!
By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Thandu doth Balore.
Ishnu Allah, sisters. It is I, Tyrande. Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind.
Someone threatens the wild.
Make it fast. As the goddess wills. Absolutely. My wait is over. I shall not fear. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your move.
I heed the voice of 𝐓𝐿.
In position.
On your mark. Done. Done.
Our warriors have engaged
Point
the enemy.
away. Say no more.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wild. Immediately, the goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Make it fast.
As the goddess
Speak
wills.
your mind. In position.
As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of 𝐓𝐿. By 𝐓𝐿. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. So be it. The goddess calls. Immediately.
Tyrande, praise 𝐓𝐿, you've made it. The undead appeared out of nowhere and attacked our village without warning.
𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐀𝐰𝐴𝐚, we have a greater problem. The undead were sent here by the Burning Legion, our ancient enemies of old. Against such might, we have only one option. We must awaken the druids. With Cenarius dead, it falls to us to awaken the druids. We must recover the demigod's horn from the sacred Moonglade Isle. Only its clarion call can awaken the druids from their slumber.
But, Priestess, the orcs have established a crude settlement upon the Isle. We'll need to fight our way through them to reach Cenarius' horn.
Priestess Tyrande, thank 𝐓𝐿 we found you. The undead are advancing upon the nearby barrow dens. The dens seem abandoned, but
there is one druid sleeping within them, sister. He is the wisest and most powerful of all the druids. He must be warned that the Legion has returned.
Then we'd better hurry. If the undead overtake his den before he's awakened...
Let us make haste, my sisters.
What is nature's call? What is nature's call? For the trees. Research finished.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
Your building is complete. Research finished. Your building is complete. Insufficient gold. Your building is complete. Goddess, light my path. Your building is complete. Make it fast.
Waiting on you.
Speak your mind.
Point the way. On your mark.
In position.
Your move.
Standing guard. Your building is complete. Insufficient gold. Your building is complete.
Is there trouble?
Your building is complete. Insufficient gold. Goddess, light my path. I am sworn to avenge. I am sworn to avenge. As the goddess wills. I shall not fear. Make it fast. I walk in shadow. As the goddess wills. I walk in shadow. Goddess, light my path. Goddess, light my path. Insufficient gold. Goddess, light my path. Speak your mind.
So be it. Immediately. By anyone.
Otarogar! For what she throw!
Standing guard.
As the goddess
Research
wills.
finished.
Immediately. By Elune. So be it.
Strike fast! Ensnare them all before they regroup.
Speak your mind.
In the name of Cenarius.
Goddess, light
as the
my
goddess
path.
wills.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Goddess, light my path.
Immediately.
Hi!
Ashra
Are we being invaded?
So be it.
Is there trouble? Goddess, light my path.
By Elves.
Kalamdor.
As the goddess wills.
Anudora. In the name of Cenarius. Insufficient gold. Kalamdor.
So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elun. By Elun.
Kalamdor. In the name of Cenarius. Anudora. Anudora.
So be it.
Kalamdor.
As the goddess wills.
Priestess, the undead draw near the Barrow Den. Shando Stormrage will be defenseless.
So be it.
Goddess, light my
These
path.
elves are stronger than we thought.
Insufficient gold.
So be it.
In position.
Someone threatens the wild.
In the name of Cenarius. Anudora. Make it fast. Sentinels, attack! Goddess, light my
By
path.
Elun. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Kalamdor. Insufficient gold. Goddess, light my path. Create more moons.
So be it.
Speak your mind.
Immediately. By Elun.
Goddess, light my path.
As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Anudora.
Who threatens the wilds?
By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Inventory is full.
By Elun. The goddess calls. Immediately. As the goddess
Feel
wills.
nature's wrath.
So be it. I heed the voice of Elune.
Standing guard.
Immediately.
In the name of Cenarius.
By Elune. Immediately.
None shall harm the wilds.
Goddess, light my path.
Anudora.
Goddess, light my path.
In the name of Cenarius. Okalandor.
By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. At last, the horn of Cenarius.
The horn has sounded, and I have come, as promised. I smell the stench of decay and corruption in our land. That angers me greatly. Come forth, you defenders of old. Crush these invaders, as you did in ages past. It has been 1,000 years since I last looked upon you, Tyrande. I thought of you every moment I roamed through the Emerald Dream.
My heart rejoices to see you again, my love. But I would not have awakened you unless the need was urgent.
In the dream, I felt our land being corrupted, just as if it were my own body. You were right to awaken me.
The Burning Legion has returned. Cenarius is dead, and Outlanders roam freely through our most sacred vales.
As was foretold. No doubt 𝐓𝐴𝐼𝐼 will make his way to 𝐼𝐴𝐵𝐼 Summit and attack the World Tree. If he succeeds in draining the tree's energies, this world will be doomed.
My only thought was to awaken you and the rest of the Druids. The Druids of the Talon reside within the Barrow Dens at the end of this valley. If we can reach them, we may have a chance to stop 𝐓𝐴𝐼𝐼 and his demons.
That did it, boys! We've driven them off! Let's regroup back at the base and tend to our wounded.
So, the Outlanders battle against the undead as well. They could prove to be powerful allies against 𝐓𝐴𝐼𝐼 and his ilk.
They are mongrels and nothing more. They are responsible for Cenarius' death. I will be damned before I stand with them.
Perhaps you are right, my love. We will establish our new settlement here. Keep your sentries alert. I doubt that we have seen the last of the Outlanders or the undead.
By Elune.
For Kalimdor.
So be it.
threatens these lands? Torfala Nordora.
Ashrathoraman.
Research finished.
Is amiss.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
More lumber is required. Your building is complete.
By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. Wait! I know those furbolgs. They escaped from Ashenvale when the corruption started to spread.
Perhaps they did not escape the corruption after all.
Immediately.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Are you locked? Fair enough.
The land and I are one.
Research finished.
I know Dora.
Point the way.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses? I've never seen the creature so aggressive before.
Then I will put an end to their curse. Undo Falador!
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Our resources are depleting fast. We must find another gold mine and muster our forces. Only then will we be able to reach the barrow dens.
More lumber is required.
Threatens these lands. Something is amiss. Anudora. Press the attack. Has sleep dulled my senses? Pathetic wretches. Hush them down.
I hear the voice of Elune.
Goddess, light my path.
The land and I are one. How dare you! Hush the rebellion.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
Something is
The
amiss.
goddess calls. I heed the
Goddess,
voice of
light
Elune.
my path. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. I am sworn to avenge.
Induretha. Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess wills.
In position.
Okalamdor. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
What threatens these lands?
Immediately. So be it.
I stand ready.
For Kalimdor.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
As the goddess wills.
What threatens these lands?
I stand
I
ready.
heed the voice.
The land and I
Research
are one.
finished.
Pathetic wretches.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Anudora!
Say no more.
By Elune. Immediately.
Anudora.
Standing guard. In position. Make it fast.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Ashrathoraman.
I am sworn to avenge you.
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wild.
Speak your mind.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Fair enough. All too easy. Same old. Done.
Standing guard. Goddess, light my path.
Someone threatens the wild.
What threatens these lands? The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
You've changed, Tyrande. There is little mercy left in you.
Long ago, I swore to protect this land. I never had the luxury of sleeping through times of great peril.
If your endless vigil has hardened you, my love, it must be part of your goddess's plan.
Point the way. Fair enough.
The goddess calls.
On your mark.
By Elune.
Make it fast. Our gold mine is running low.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
There is danger ahead, priestess. You must proceed with caution. The grove is being desecrated.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. I heed the voice of Elune.
Your building is complete.
The goddess calls.
Treant may not. Your building
Someone
is
threatens the
complete.
wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Goddess, light my path. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
In position. I am sworn to avenge. Our gold mine has collapsed. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of a woman.
In the name of Cenarius.
Research finished.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. So be it.
In position. Seek.
It shall be done.
Standing guard.
As the goddess wills.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Make it fast.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor.
The goddess calls.
What threatens these lands?
Goddess, light my path.
I heed the voice of a lord.
Something is amiss. Torfala Nordora.
Press the attack!
Someone threatens the wild.
Goddess, light my path.
The land and I are one. It shall be done. As sleep dulls my senses.
Speak your mind.
What threatens these
Our
lands?
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the
Goddess,
wild.
light my path.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one. As sleep filled my senses.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I heed the voice of a lord.
The land and I are one. What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls.
Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wild.
Something is amiss. Anudora.
I heed the voice of a loon.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our champion has fallen. Speak your mind. I am sworn to avenge. Standing guard. position. I shall not fear.
Okalamdor.
Make it fast. Absolute.
I heed the voice of
In position.
𝐴𝐴. Someone threatens the wild.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of 𝐴𝐴.
Has sleep dulled my
Your
senses?
building is complete. The goddess calls. 𝐴𝐴.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
How dare you!
What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Something is amiss.
Our gold mine is running low.
I heed the voice of 𝐴𝐴. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Hi! Be careful, priestess. These woods are overrun by the dead. Goddess, light my
The
path.
land and I are one. 𝐴𝐴. It shall be done. 𝐴𝐴. Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands?
Goddess, light my path.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. Anudora. 𝐴𝐴.
Pathetic wretches.
For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses?
𝐴𝐴. 𝐴𝐴.
What is nature's call?
So be it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
𝐴𝐴.
Goddess, light my path.
Are we being invaded?
I heed the voice of 𝐴𝐴. 𝐴𝐴. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds?
Goddess, light my path.
𝐴𝐴.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
So be it.
Our warriors
Speak
have
your mind.
engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately, someone threatens the wild.
Goddess, light my path. Sacred grove is being desecrated.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
I am sworn. Our warriors have engaged the
I heed
enemy.
the voice of Elune.
Standing guard. I walk in shadow. Goddess,
goddess
light my
calls.
path. Speak your mind.
By Elune. The goddess calls.
Our sacred
shall be
grove is
done.
being desecrated.
Someone threatens the wild.
In position.
Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Goddess, light my path.
Anudora. For Kalimdor. Anudora.
So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. The goddess calls.
Anudora!
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
Goddess, light my path.
For the trees.
The goddess calls.
Make it fast. As the goddess,
As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
Our warriors have
By
engaged
Elune.
the enemy.
The goddess calls. As
Goddess,
the goddess
light
wills.
my path.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune.
In the name of Cenarius!
Speak
I
your
heed
mind.
the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Make it fast.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wild.
Something is amiss.
Goddess, light my path.
So be it.
Our warriors have engaged the
Standing
enemy.
guard. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
In the name of Cenarius!
By Elune. So be it. Someone threatens the wild.
As sleep
Goddess,
my
light
senses.
my path.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Is there trouble?
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately.
What threatens these lands?
Ashrathoraman.
Something
As
is
the goddess
amiss.
wills.
What
Someone
threatens these
threatens the
lands?
wild.
Goddess, light my path.
So be it.
Has sleep dulled my
I
senses?
heed the voice of Elune.
Press the attack!
Our warriors have
Kalimdor.
engaged the enemy. In position. I am sworn to avenge.
Ashrathoraman.
Standing
The
guard.
goddess calls.
It shall be done.
The The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice.
The land and I are one. As sleep dulled my senses.
Immediately. Someone threatens the wild.
The land and I are one. Ashtarodanador.
I
Our
heed the
sacred
voice.
grove is being desecrated. In position. My wait is over.
The goddess calls.
Anudora.
Ashrathoraman.
𝐓𝐡𝐞 In the name of Cenarius.
Is amiss. Torfala Nordora.
Someone threatens the wild. By Elun. So be it.
Anudora.
Immediately.
What threatens these lands? Anudora. What threatens these lands?
Ashrathoraman. The goddess
As
calls.
sleep dulled my senses.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Hopefully the land will heal itself of this cursed blight. We should get moving. The barrow dens lie within the valley just ahead of us. I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. Ashrathoraman.
Absolutely.
The goddess calls. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. No! The outpost has been corrupted, and the Treants have been driven mad. They do not deserve this cruel fate.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place. And we shall.
Pathetic wretches. It pains me that you once called yourselves night elves.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman. So be it. I heed the voice of Elun.
The land and I are one.
Immediately. The goddess calls.
I am sworn to avenge.
Something
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
It shall be done. Ashtarodanador.
Someone threatens the wild. By Elun.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our
The
warriors
land
have
and I are
engaged
one.
the enemy.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Someone threatens the wild. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Threatens these lands.
Our sacred grove is being
I heed the
desecrated.
voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman. By Elun. Someone threatens the wild.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls.
Our champion has fallen. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
What threatens these lands?
Goddess, light my path.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I
Our sacred
are one.
grove is being desecrated.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I shall not fear.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
In position.
What threatens these lands? Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For
Our sacred
Kalimdor.
grove is being desecrated.
Your building is complete.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
What threatens these lands?
Standing guard. I walk in shadow.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my
Our
senses?
warriors have
Make it
engaged
fast.
the enemy.
What threatens these lands?
Standing guard.
The land and I are one.
Speak your mind.
How dare you!
Make it fast.
Something is amiss.
I am sworn
To avenge.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Absolute. I walk in shadow. As the goddess wills.
Goddess, light my path.
Someone
Our sacred
threatens the wild.
grove is being desecrated.
As the goddess wills.
In position. We can't build there.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
In position.
What threatens these lands?
Make it fast.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
Goddess, light my
Standing
path.
guard.
The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my
I am
senses?
sworn to avenge.
What threatens these lands? Something is amiss.
Your
Your
building is complete.
Speak your mind.
I shall not fear.
Make it fast. Goddess, light my path.
Has sleep dulled my senses. The land and I are one. Something is amiss.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Insufficient gold.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Goddess, light my path.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
We can't build there.
I heed the voice of Elune.
What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls.
In position. I am sworn to avenge. Standing guard. Your building is complete. My wait is over. Your building is complete. I walk in shadow. Speak your mind.
Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss.
Goddess, light my path. In position.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Goddess, light my path.
The goddess calls.
It shall be done. What threatens these
I
lands?
heed the voice of Elune.
Our gold mine is running low. Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Goddess, light my path.
The land is not
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
Has sleep dulled
The
my
goddess
senses?
calls. So be it.
I am sworn. Our champion has fallen. I shall not fear.
The goddess calls.
Goddess, light my path.
Immediately. Ashrathoraman.
Standing
Someone
guard.
threatens the wilds.
Okalamdor.
I heed the voice of Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. By Elun.
Okalandor.
Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it. By Elun. So be it.
Anudora.
Our gold mine has
the goddess
collapsed.
wills.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elun.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. We can't build there.
As sleep dulled my senses.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun.
Treant may not root there.
Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one. Something is amiss.
We can't build there.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of the wind.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the
Threatens
wilds.
these lands.
The goddess calls. The goddess calls.
Treant may not root. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Treant may not root there.
Someone threatens the wilds. The voice of Elune.
Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? Come forth, druids of the Talon. Let the storm crows fly once again upon the winds of war. Ishnu'Ala, my brethren. Kalimdor has need of your powers once again, for the hour of doom is at hand.
We are yours to command, Shundo Stormrage.
Now we must delve into the earth and rouse the ferocious druids of the Claw from their slumber. These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
By Elune. So be it. Immediately.
In the name of Cenarius.
Immediately. The goddess calls. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune.
What is nature's call?
So be it.
For Kalimdor.
As the goddess
Speak
wills.
your mind, my wait is over. I am sworn to avenge, as the goddess wills.
Someone threatens the wild. Demon bile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost. I heed the voice of Elune.
What is nature's call?
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
In position.
I did it. I am prepared.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Immediately. So be it.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
It has begun.
By Elune. Immediately. So be
The
it.
land and I are one. What threatens these lands?
Our warriors
The
have
goddess
engaged
calls.
the enemy.
As the goddess wills.
The land and I are one. As sleep dulled my senses.
Our warriors have
Anudora.
engaged the enemy.
For Kalimdor,
The goddess calls.
threatens these lands.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone
As
threatens the
sleep
wild.
dulled my senses. Pathetic wretches. Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. This must be the Fountain of Life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters.
Ashtherodanador. Something is amiss.
Your mana is depleted.
For Kalimdor,
The goddess calls.
Out with it.
what threatens these lands? For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador, Anudora.
So be it.
The land and I are one.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Immediately.
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses?
In the name of Cenarius.
Standing guard.
And
It shall be done. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador, Anudora.
By Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun. Immediately. The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Anudora. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. Press the attack! How dare you!
I am prepared.
What threatens these lands? Torfala Nordora. The land and I are one. How dare you! For Kalimdor, Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? 𝐓𝐡𝐞 For Kalimdor, something is amiss. Anudora. Something is amiss.
Pathetic wretches.
It shall be done. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 Anudora. For Kalimdor. What threatens these lands? It shall be done. For Kalimdor. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 Anudora.
Thy bidding.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
My
The
brothers.
land and I are one.
Press the attack!
For Kalimdor. Anudora.
Out with it.
Is there trouble?
Thy bidding.
Has sleep dulled my senses? 𝐓𝐡𝐞 It shall be done. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Anudora. Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. For Kalimdor, let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. It shall be done. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 Anudora.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear Gods?
Are we being invaded? Is there trouble?
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Is there trouble?
Our warriors have
is
engaged
amiss.
the enemy.
What is nature's call? Hi! Are we being invaded?
What threatens these lands? Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. 𝐓𝐡𝐞
Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Is there trouble?
Something is amiss.
Hi!
What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Anudora. 𝐓𝐡𝐞
Ah, the druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do.
What in the... They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador.
How dare you!
What is nature's call? Are we being invaded? Is there trouble?
The land and I are one.
What is nature's call?
What threatens these lands?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Anudora.
Pathetic wretches.
It shall be done.
That's a given. No one shall be the wiser. No one shall be the wiser. It has begun. That's a given. For my brothers. No one shall be the wiser. That's a given.
For Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Something is amiss.
Shan'do Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shan'do Stormrage.
I cannot go back.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
For Kalimdor.
In position. I sworn to avenge.
So be it. As the goddess wills.
For Kalimdor.
As the goddess wills.
In the name of Cenarius.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Anudora.
Immediately. By Elune.
Standing guard.
Waiting on you.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I am sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Anudora.
Away.
The goddess calls.
For Kalimdor.
Hinduli ready.
Away.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wilds?
In the name of Cenarius.
Speak your mind.
All too easy.
Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. The goddess calls. Immediately. So be
In
it.
position. As the goddess wills.
As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Hinduli Refa. Immediately.
For Kalimdor.
By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Speak your mind. I walk in shadow.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Ashatoraman.
In position.
Someone threatens the wild. Immediately. By Elune.
I am sworn to avenge.
Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! 𝐓𝐡𝐞
Waiting on you.
Anudora!
So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately.
In the name of Cenarius!
So be it. Immediately.
Anudora!
Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Standing guard. Absolute.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it.
In position.
By Elune. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elune.
In the name of Cenarius!
So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
𝐓𝐴𝐞 Anudora!
So be it.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elune. A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably.
𝐓𝐴𝐞
As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Death to the intruders.
I heed the voice of Elune. Waiting on you. Hinduli Reka. Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
𝐓𝐴𝐞
Speak your mind. My wait is over.
I'll give it a shot.
Standing
Our
guard
warriors have
is
engaged
close.
enemy. In the name of Cenarius!
I am sworn to avenge.
The goddess calls.
Inventory
As
is
the
full.
goddess wills. By Elune.
Anudora!
Hinduli Reka. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
Speak your mind.
By Elune. So be it.
𝐓𝐴𝐞
As the goddess. The treants moved to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures.
Make it fast.
By Elune. By Elune. So be it.
Inventory is full.
As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it.
In the name of Cenarius.
By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Immediately.
For Kalimdor. In the name of Cenarius.
By Elune. These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elune.
In position. I shall not fear.
For Kalimdor. Anudora. In the name of Cenarius.
Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Anudora.
By Elune.
For Kalimdor. In the name of Cenarius.
Standing guard.
So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your name. Someone threatens the wilds. Someone threatens the wilds.
Sentinels, attack!
The goddess calls. The goddess calls. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
because I once cared for you, Tyrande. I will hunt down the demons, but I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.
I am free after 10,000 years. Yet still my own brother thinks I am a villain. I'll show him my true power. I'll show him that the demons have no hold over me.
Are you certain of that, Demon Hunter? Are you certain your will is your own?
You reek of death, human. You'll regret approaching me.
Come then. You'll find that we're evenly matched.
We could go on fighting like this forever. What is it you truly want?
The Dreadlord who commands this undead army is called Tichondrius. He controls a powerful warlock artifact called the Skull of Gul'dan. It is responsible for corrupting these forests.
And you wish for me to steal it?
Why? Let's just say that I have no love for Tichondrius, and the Lord I serve would benefit from the Legion's downfall.
Why should I believe anything you say, little human?
My master sees all, Demon Hunter. He knows that you've sought power your whole life. Now it lies within your grasp. Seize it, and your enemies will be undone.
Are there demons nearby? You dare speak to me? I grow impatient. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Vengeance is mine.
Research finished.
I'm blind, not deaf. Is that all? You'll regret approaching me. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Are there demons nearby?
Research finished.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Make it fast.
Where shall I strike? Anudura.
You dare speak to me? Is that all? Evil draws close. Easily. I grow impatient. Evil
Research
draws
finished.
close.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Are there demons nearby? Hardly a challenge. Vengeance is mine.
Come no further, weakling. Lord 𝐶 commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place, and we shall.
Is that all?
I stand ready.
You'll regret approaching me. Evil draws close.
On your mark.
Research finished.
On you.
I grow impatient. Hardly a challenge.
Your building is complete.
I'm blind, not deaf.
My strength
I grow
is yours.
impatient.
Your building is complete.
Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. You dare speak to me? Are there demons nearby? I'm blind, not deaf. I grow impatient. Is that all? Easily. Evil draws close.
Your building is complete. More lumber is required.
I'm blind, not deaf. Easily.
Your building is complete. More lumber is required.
Are there demons nearby?
Research finished.
Our time is short.
I stand ready.
You dare speak to me? I grow impatient. Are there demons nearby? Hardly a challenge.
Speak your mind.
You dare speak to me?
I stand ready.
My strength is yours. I'm awake. I'm awake.
I'm blind, not deaf. You'll regret approaching me.
In position.
I'm blind, not deaf.
On your mark. Fair enough. You will lose.
Goddess, light my path.
On your mark.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Are there demons nearby? Is that all? You dare speak to me?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. We can't build there. Goddess, light my path. I am sworn. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I grow impatient.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. In position. I shall not fear.
Where shall I strike?
I'm blind, not deaf.
I
Our
stand ready.
warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade finished. More lumber is required. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. More lumber is required.
dare speak
Research
to me?
finished. Make it fast.
Ready.
Are there demons nearby?
Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Waiting on you.
More lumber is required. Your building is complete.
I grow impatient.
Point the way.
Research finished.
I'm blind, not deaf. Hardly a challenge.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Dare speak to me. Die, fool. Evil draws close. Vengeance is mine.
Research finished.
Is that all?
Your move.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Are there demons nearby?
Point the way. On your mark.
I grow impatient. I'm blind, not deaf. Easily. You'll regret approaching me. Are there demons nearby?
Goddess, light my
Hardly a
path.
challenge.
Research
Vengeance
finished.
is mine.
Waiting on you.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your move. I stand ready. All too easy.
I grow impatient. You dare speak to me?
Point the way.
Are there demons nearby?
Goddess, light my path.
Is that all?
I stand ready.
Standing guard. Our warriors
I
have
stand
engaged
ready.
the enemies.
I grow impatient.
Your move.
You dare speak to me?
Goddess, light my path. Our warriors
You'll
have
regret
engaged the
approaching
enemy.
me.
Waiting on you.
More lumber is required.
I'm blind, not deaf.
On your mark.
Are there demons nearby? Easily.
Your building is complete. More lumber is required.
I grow impatient. Evil draws close.
Speak your mind.
I'm
I
blind,
stand
not
ready.
deaf. You dare speak to me?
On your mark.
I grow impatient.
I
Is
stand
that all?
ready.
Standing guard.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Make it
Are there
fast.
demons nearby?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy to avenge.
Are there demons nearby?
Goddess, light my path. In position.
Waiting on you.
I am
You
sworn.
dare
Research
speak
finished.
to me? Easily. I grow
In
impatient.
position.
I
Make it
stand
I'm
fast.
blind, not deaf. Hardly
Speak
a
your mind.
challenge.
I walk in shadow.
You dare speak to me?
Standing guard is over.
I grow impatient.
Standing guard.
I stand ready.
As the goddess wills.
I'm blind, not deaf.
In position. Absolutely.
Are there demons nearby?
I am sworn. I shall not fear.
Point the way.
Make it fast.
I'm blind, not deaf. Are there demons nearby?
Goddess, light my
Easily.
path.
Hardly
Speak
a
your mind.
challenge.
I walk in shadow.
You dare speak to me?
Standing guard.
On your mark. Fair enough. Say no.
Research finished. Our sacred
grow
grove is being
impatient.
desecrated.
Is that
In
all?
position. My wait is over.
Waiting on you. Your move. On your mark. Point the way. Your move.
Evil.
Speak your mind. I am sworn to avenge.
On your mark.
Die, fool. Are there demons
Make
nearby?
it fast.
I grow
Speak your
impatient.
mind. As the goddess
Hardly a
wills.
challenge. I'm blind, not
position.
deaf. I grow impatient.
Standing guard.
You dare speak
Absolutely.
to me? Are there demons nearby?
Make it fast. I
I'm
shall
blind,
not
not
fear.
deaf.
I
Easily.
am sworn to avenge.
Dare speak to
As
me?
the goddess wills.
I grow impatient. Easily. Are there demons nearby?
Standing guard. Absolutely.
I'm blind, not deaf.
I am sworn to my reign is over.
You dare speak to me?
Speak your mind. I walk in shadow.
Are there demons nearby? I grow impatient. I grow impatient. Hardly a challenge. Vengeance is mine. You dare speak to me?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our champion has fallen.
Point the way. Waiting on you.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Waiting on you. On your mark. Point the way.
Goddess, light my path. In position.
Your move.
Make it fast.
I stand ready.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. In position. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Waiting on you. All too easy.
Standing guard.
I stand ready. On your mark. enough. Your move. On your mark.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Waiting on you.
Speak your mind. Goddess, light my path. Goddess, light my path.
Evil draws
Point the
close.
way. Say no more.
I'm blind, not deaf. Is that all?
Your move. Fire. Waiting on you. On your mark. Done. One shot, one kill.
I am sworn to
Are there
avenge.
demons nearby? Evil draws close. You'll regret approaching me. Hardly a challenge.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Make it fast.
I'm blind, not deaf.
In position.
Are there demons nearby? Is that all? I grow impatient.
Make it fast. I shall not fear. Stand in guard. Goddess, light my path.
Die, fool. Easily. Evil draws close.
Speak your mind.
Waiting on you.
I grow impatient.
I am sworn to avenge. Your building is complete. We can't build there. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
You dare speak to me? Hardly a challenge. Is that all?
I am sworn to avenge. Goddess, light my path. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Point the way. On your mark.
I'm blind, not deaf.
I stand ready. On your mark.
Your building is making fast.
Are there demons nearby? Vengeance is mine.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is complete. Goddess, light my path. In position.
You dare speak to me? Are there demons nearby?
Standing guard.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Our warriors have engaged the
I
enemy.
grow impatient. Hardly a challenge.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Point the way.
I grow impatient.
Our warriors
Easily.
have engaged the enemy. Make it fast.
Are there demons nearby?
Goddess, light my path. In position.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Speak your mind.
dare speak to me? Evil draws close. Are there demons nearby? Is that all?
On your mark.
Make it fast. Goddess, light my path. Standing guard.
Your move. All too easy.
I grow
I am
impatient.
sworn to avenge. As the goddess wills. In position.
You dare speak to me?
I stand ready.
Standing guard.
Point the way.
Are there demons nearby?
Our warriors have engaged shadow.
Hardly a challenge.
Absolutely.
I'm blind, not
Speak
deaf.
your mind. I shall not fear.
Is that all?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
On your mark.
I grow impatient.
Make it fast. My wait is over.
Are there
Speak
demons
your
nearby?
mind.
Waiting on you. Point the way.
I grow
Make it
impatient.
fast. As the
Hardly
goddess
a
wills.
challenge.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yes.
I shall not fear.
Are there demons
In
nearby?
position.
I stand ready.
Is that
Make it
all?
fast. As the goddess
Easily.
wills.
You dare speak to
Stand
me?
I walk in shadow. My wait is over. I am sworn to avenge.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Speak your mind. As the goddess wills. Speak your mind. I shall not fear.
I grow impatient. Hardly a challenge.
In position.
Are there demons nearby?
I am sworn to avenge.
That is where the skull of Gul'dan is kept. These paltry demons will not prevent me from claiming it.
Engage the enemy.
Are there demons nearby?
Make it fast. My wait is over.
You dare speak to me?
Standing I walk in shadow.
I'm blind, not deaf.
I stand ready.
Goddess, light my path.
I grow
In
impatient.
position. My wait is over.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Standing guard.
You dare speak to me? Now, at least the demons will no longer corrupt the forests. But if I destroy the skull and claim its powers as my own, I will become stronger than any of Archimonde's lieutenants. Yes, the power should be mine.
Now I am complete. I'm blind, not deaf. Easily.
I am sworn to avenge. I walk in shadow.
Are there demons
Goddess,
nearby?
light my path.
Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Is that all?
Speak your mind. Absolutely.
Hardly
Make it
a
fast.
challenge.
As the goddess wills. Speak your mind. I
Our
shall not
warriors
fear.
have engaged the enemy.
Demons nearby. Evil draws close. Is that all? Easily. Evil
Standing as the goddess wills.
Are there demons nearby?
I am sworn to avenge.
Waiting on you.
Make it fast.
Easily.
In position. I shall not fear.
Hardly
In position. My wait is over.
You dare speak to me? Is that all?
Standing guard. I walk in shadow. Make it fast. Absolutely. I am sworn to avenge. Speak your mind, as the goddess wills.
Hardly a challenge. Easily. Is that all?
Speak your mind. My wait is over. Our gold mine is running low.
What? Who are you? Let's see how confident you are against one of your own guides, Dreadlord.
In position. Standing guard.
Speak to me. Vengeance is mine.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Goddess, light my path. In position.
Speak to me.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Is that all? You'll regret approaching me. Easily. Hardly a challenge.
I am sworn to avenge. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your move. Fair enough.
I grow impatient. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close.
I stand ready.
Is that all? Easily.
On your mark.
Are there demons nearby?
I stand ready.
I grow impatient. Easily.
Your building is complete.
Is that all? Hardly a challenge. You dare speak to me?
I stand ready.
Evil draws close.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Vengeance is mine. You'll regret approaching me.
I stand ready.
Are there demons nearby?
stand ready.
Our champion has fallen. Make it fast.
I stand ready. Cry havoc. Waiting on you. Waiting on you. I stand ready.
Standing guard.
Point the way. I stand ready.
Speak your mind.
I stand ready. I stand ready.
In position.
I stand ready.
Evil draws blind, not deaf.
I am sworn to avenge.
Your move.
Are there demons nearby? Easily. Easily. Is that all? I'm blind, not deaf. Die, fool.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Fire. Say no more. Fair enough. On your mark.
Dare speak to me. I grow impatient. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. You dare speak to me. Evil draws close.
Your building is complete.
Your move. I'll give it a shot. Waiting on you. On your mark. Say no more.
I'm blind, not deaf. Is that all? Hardly a challenge.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Foul demon! What have you done with my brother?
It is I. This is what I've become.
No. Illidan, how could you?
The leader of the undead has been destroyed, and the forests will heal in time.
At the cost of your soul? You are no brother of mine. Be gone from this place, and never set foot in our lands again.
So be it, brother.
We have no time for this. What are we doing out here?
Last night in a dream, a great raven spoke to me and summoned me to this place.
We were summoned here as well.
Who are you, Outlanders?
I am Thrall, son of Durotan, war chief of the Horde.
And I am Jaina Proudmoore, leader of the human survivors of Lordaeron.
You are not welcome here.
Peace, priestess. They've come to aid you against the Legion.
It was you in my dream. But who are you to make such an offer to us?
I am the reason for the Legion's return. Years ago, I brought the orcs into this world, and by doing so, I opened a path for the demons as well. For my sins, I was murdered by those who I cared for most. Despite my death, war raged across the lands of the East for many long years, leaving entire kingdoms devastated in its wake. Now, at long last, I have returned to set things right. I am Medivh, the last guardian. I tell you now, the only chance for this world is for you to unite in arms against the enemies of all who live.
I'm sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace, bound to the World Tree. We are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
Hear me, Night Elves. The time for reckoning has come.
If you can provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed, Thrall and I will delay Archimonde's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders. May Elune shine upon you.
To arms, my brethren. To arms, brave orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Priestess Tyrande, the undead have begun to construct a new settlement. It won't be long before they start attacking our allies.
Insufficient gold.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor, the land and I are one.
Our allies' town is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune.
The undead are attacking. Send help.
As the goddess wills.
It threatens these lands.
I stand ready.
Insufficient gold.
Our time is short. My strength is yours.
I stand ready.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
The land and I are
I heed
one.
the voice of Elune.
Your building is complete.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Research finished. Research finished. Insufficient gold. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our allies' town needs help.
Where shall I strike?
The goddess calls.
Where shall I strike?
In position.
Something is amiss.
I stand ready.
Your building is complete. Insufficient gold.
Point the way.
Your building is complete.
On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune.
What threatens these lands?
Waiting on you.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
I stand ready.
Research finished.
Anudura.
The land and I are one. It shall be done. Ashtarodanabu. Anudora. It shall be done. As sleep dulled my senses.
Our time is short.
Research finished.
Once.
Ashrathoraman.
Something
the goddess
amiss.
My strength is yours.
I stand ready.
Research finished.
Someone threatens the wilds?
What threatens these lands?
Our allies' town needs help.
I stand ready.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor, Anudora. For Falanordora.
I hear the voice of the land.
The land and I are one. Pathetic wretches.
I stand ready.
I hear the voice of the land.
What threatens these lands?
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashrathoraman.
Research finished.
Immediately.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls. By Elun.
Something is amiss.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Threatens these
Our allies' town needs help.
It shall be done.
Our turret is down.
I stand ready.
Anudora. How dare you! For
I hear
Kalimdor.
the voice of Elun.
What threatens these lands? Has sleep
I
dulled
stand
my
ready.
senses?
So be it.
Your move. Say no more.
The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
We can't build Research there. Finished.
I stand ready.
The land and I are one. Anudora.
Someone threatens the wild.
Our allies' town needs
Has
help.
sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done.
I stand ready.
Something is amiss.
I hear the voice of the land.
The land and I are one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Threatens these lands.
Ashrathoraman.
The sleeper has awakened.
Is amiss.
I hear the voice.
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
On your mark.
Your
goddess
building
calls.
is complete.
I stand ready. Waiting on you.
Our time is short.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Research finished.
I stand ready.
The sleeper has
What
awakened.
threatens these lands?
I stand ready.
Ashtherodanador.
I heed the voice of
The
Elun.
land and I are one.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss. Anudora.
I stand
Our
ready.
allies' town
Where
needs
shall I
help.
strike?
I stand fire.
Someone threatens the wild.
Our strength is yours.
Research Sentinels, attack!
I stand ready.
As the goddess wills.
As sleep
I stand
dulled my
ready.
senses.
I stand ready.
What threatens these lands?
Of course. My path is clear.
I stand ready.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
I stand ready, waiting on you.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Something is amiss.
Our time is short.
Your move.
Where shall I strike?
I heed the voice of the
Our strength is yours.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Press the attack.
For Kalimdor.
The goddess calls.
As sleep dulled my senses.
I stand ready.
Anudora. For Kalimdor.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
I stand ready.
We can't build there.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune.
What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
The land and
I'm
I
awake.
are one.
I'm awake.
Our allies' town needs help.
Sleep dulled my senses.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Threatens these lands.
Someone threatens the wild.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Anudora.
I stand ready.
Our time is short. My path is clear. And
Your
once
building is complete.
Of course.
Something
I heed the voice
is
of the
amiss.
Waiting on you.
Insufficient
I
gold.
stand ready. On your mark.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
Point the way. Point the way.
My strength is yours. Where shall I
The
strike?
land and I
I
are
stand
one.
ready.
It shall be done.
My strength is yours. Our time is short.
Has sleep dulled
I
my
stand
senses?
ready.
Ashrathorama.
Your building is complete.
On your mark.
Ashrathorama.
What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
The goddess calls.
The sleeper has awakened.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wild.
The land and I are one.
Waiting on you.
The land and I are one.
Thoraman. Immediately.
Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands?
Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Something is amiss.
The sleeper has awakened.
The goddess calls.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Treant may not group there.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Insufficient gold.
What threatens these lands?
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Someone threatens the wilds.
The land and I
As the
are
Where
goddess
shall I
waits.
strike?
Something is
I stand
amiss.
ready.
Where shall I strike?
The goddess calls.
My strength is yours. My path is
Your
clear.
building is complete. Our allies' town needs help. Insufficient gold.
Threatens these lands.
Your building is complete. Insufficient gold. Our allies' town needs
My
help.
senses.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Insufficient gold.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds.
On your mark.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Waiting on you.
Your building
The
is
land
complete.
and I are one.
The goddess calls.
Something
On your mark.
is amiss.
I stand ready.
Anudora.
Point the way.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Threatens these lands.
I stand ready.
The land and I are one.
Our allies' town needs help.
It shall be done.
I stand ready.
Insufficient gold.
What threatens these lands?
The sleeper has awakened.
Point the way. I
Fair
stand
enough.
ready.
The goddess calls.
Your move.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Waiting on you.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor, Anudora. The land and I
stand
are one.
ready. Your move.
Something is amiss.
Point the way. Done.
I'm awake. I'm awake. At once. Of course. Anudora.
The land and I are one.
Our time is short.
On your mark.
Has someone dulled my senses?
Our allies' town needs help.
So be it. My enemy.
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor, Anodorini Kala.
Your building is complete.
It shall be done.
The goddess calls. Someone comes alive.
Insufficient gold.
On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Dulled my senses. Torfala Nordora.
Ashatoraman.
I stand ready.
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls.
Our allies' town needs help.
Threatens these lands.
I stand ready.
Our allies' town needs help.
As sleep dulled my senses. It shall be done.
I stand ready.
Threatens these lands.
I heed the voice of Elune.
In the name
The
of
land and
Cenarius.
I are one.
Ashatoraman.
On your mark.
Insufficient
I stand
gold.
ready.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Point the way. Oh, too easy. I stand ready.
Something is amiss.
I stand ready. Your move. Point the way.
The land and I are one.
Our allies' town needs help.
Someone comes alive.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Threatens these lands.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I stand ready.
As the goddess lives.
Our allies' town needs help.
Even her out covered.
In the name of Cenarius.
As sleep dulled my senses. Anudora.
Our allies' town needs help.
Something
Our
is
warriors
amiss.
have engaged the enemy.
Someone comes alive.
The land and I are
Our
one.
sacred grove is being
Insufficient
desecrated.
Ashtarodanador. For Kalimdor,
The sleeper
It shall
has
be done.
awakened.
I stand ready.
What threatens these lands?
Point the way. On your mark. Waiting on you. Your move. Waiting on you.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman. By Elun.
I stand ready.
Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Anudura.
I stand ready.
Our warriors have engaged our allies' town needs help.
Someone please revive.
Our strength is yours. Of course. At once. Our time is yours.
Our allies' town needs help.
Where shall I strike?
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our allies' town needs help. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Has sleep
An
dulled my
allied
senses?
champion has fallen.
Pathetic wretches.
Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The land
Someone
and I
please
are one.
revive.
I stand ready.
My path is clear. What threatens these lands?
Our allies' town needs help.
Of course.
I heed the voice of Elun.
I stand ready. Point the way.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
What threatens these lands?
Waiting on you. Done. Fair enough.
Our warriors have
Treant
engaged
may
the
not
enemy.
root there. Our allies'
champion
town
has
needs
fallen.
help.
The land and I are one. Hush, there is I.
Our champion has fallen. Our allies' town needs help. Treant may not root there. Treant may not root there. Our allies' town needs help.
You are very brave to stand against me, little human. If only your countrymen had been as bold, I would have had more fun scouring your wretched nations from the world.
Is talking all you demons do?
Stormrage, show yourself. Or do you intend to have mortal girls do all your fighting for you?
Our allies' town needs help. Priestess, the undead have constructed a new settlement. They are mustering new forces to send at us.
I stand ready. I stand ready. I stand ready. I stand ready. I stand ready.
Too easy.
On your mark. Waiting on you. I stand ready. I stand ready. I stand ready. I stand ready.
Insufficient
I stand
gold.
ready. On your mark. Waiting on you. I stand ready. I stand ready. I stand ready. Your move. Point the way. I stand ready.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor.
I stand ready. I stand ready.
What
I
threatens
stand
these
ready.
lands?
The sleeper has awakened.
The land and I are one.
I stand ready.
Anudora. Anudora.
I stand ready. I
Has
stand
sleep
ready.
dulled my senses?
Our
I stand
time is
ready.
short.
Something is
Out the way.
amiss.
I stand ready.
Our allies' town needs help.
For Kalimdor. Ashtenodana.
I stand ready.
It shall be
I
done.
stand ready.
I'm awake.
I stand
I'm
ready.
awake.
Once.
Anudora. Anudora.
Of course. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Where shall I strike?
Your move. Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
On your mark. I stand ready.
Our time is short.
The goddess calls.
On your mark. Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready.
Our allies' town needs help.
It shall be done.
We're under attack! Send reinforcements quickly!
I'm awake. I'm awake. My strength is yours.
At once.
Your move.
Where shall I strike? My path is
Someone
clear.
threatens the wilds.
My strength is yours.
Of course.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Something is amiss.
Point the way. Your move.
What threatens these lands? Ashtenodana.
Our allies' town needs help.
Bear arms.
Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
I stand ready. On your mark.
Something is amiss.
Waiting on you. I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Our allies' town needs help.
I Elune.
Sentinels, attack!
On your mark.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone please arrive. So good.
Our allies' town lies under.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
The goddess calls.
What threatens these lands?
Point away. Waiting on you.
The land and
I
I
heed the
are
voice of
one.
Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls.
The sleeper has awakened. Where shall I strike? At once. My path is clear.
I stand ready.
Anudora. My path
Has
is
sleep
clear.
dulled my senses?
Our allies' town needs help.
So be it. I heed the voice of Elune.
Kalandor.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Ashrathoraman.
I stand ready.
Our gold mine is running low.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Your move. Waiting on you.
The land and I are one.
Our warriors have engaged our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls.
Where shall I strike? At once.
Ashrathoraman.
Our time is short. My strength is yours.
Point the way.
Of course.
The goddess calls.
Your move.
Where shall I strike?
What threatens these lands?
On your mark.
The land and
Research
I are
On your
one.
mark.
Someone threatens
Your
the wilds.
move.
What threatens these lands? Anudora.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our allies' town have engaged the enemy. Our gold mine has collapsed.
Anudora. Once, of course. My path is clear. Of course. My path is clear. Once, I'll make short work of them. Anudora. Of course. Anudora. I'm awake. I'm awake.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you. Point the way. I stand ready.
As sleep dulled my senses.
My strength is yours.
Our warriors have engaged.
My path is clear.
Someone please the wall.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Something is amiss. As sleep dulled my senses.
I heed the voice of Elune.
We can't build there. We can't build there.
Point the way.
The land and I are one.
On your mark. I stand ready.
The sleeper has awakened.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wilds.
What threatens these lands?
Point the way. Oh, too easy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Another shot.
Is amiss.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
As sleep dulled my senses.
I stand ready.
What threatens these lands?
My strength is yours.
I stand ready. On your mark.
Where shall I strike?
Treant may not root there.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
I stand ready.
The land and I are one.
Our time is short.
The goddess
I stand
calls.
ready.
By Elune.
Our allies'
Our warriors
town
have
needs help.
engaged the enemy.
As the goddess wills.
inventory
I
is
heed the
full.
voice of Elene.
Can I help you?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Take your time. Look around.
Come, you night elves! Where is the fire and the passion with which you fought so long ago?
The land
I stand ready. I stand ready.
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wild. Nothing. As the goddess wills.
Archimonde's victory here has made him overconfident. He will not see the trap that I laid for him until it is too late.
At last, the way to the World Tree is clear. Witness the end, you mortals. The final hour has come.
The Outlanders held him back as long as they could. Were you successful in planning the summit's defense?
Yes. Now our victory is assured.
The roots will heal in time, as will the entire world. The sacrifices have been made. Just as the orcs, humans, and night elves discarded their old hatreds and stood united against a common foe, so did nature herself rise up to banish the shadow forever. As for me, I came back to ensure that there would be a future, to teach the world that it no longer needed guardians. The hope for future generations has always resided in mortal hands. And now that my task is done, I will take my place amongst the legends of the past.